Winners finals, it's Pikachu Libre against Lucario, a matchup we have seen before from those players. And I'm interested to see how, while having fun, XAbsoluted is trying to come out as the winner here.
The attitude XAbsoluted goes into these matches is, I won't win a tournament. And he's just having fun. He's just having a good time, being a positive spirit, and I respect that.
I mean, it looks like he might be happy being the second best player here, as long as he has fun. And yes, that Pikachu Libre is starting off very strong with a combination leading into Electro with that speed debuff here.
So what we are seeing right now, that matchup, we call it the upset special. It's usually XAbsoluted and Fabi meeting in winners final. Fabi wins. XAbsoluted goes to losers finals, wins there. They meet in grand finals. XAbsoluted loses again.
Yep, so it looks like XAbsoluted is cursed to finish second right after Fabi, but of course the outcome of this tournament has yet to be decided, so let's not call it a day yet. Lucario finding his openings here, but Pikachu Libre already ready to go for his burst. And
broken.
Yep, going for that Electro instead of his burst attack and sealing the first round for Pikachu and Fabilous here. So yep, very important for XAbsoluted to stay focused here. But I've talked about that before. That Pikachu Libre, it looks like he's just walking around, waiting for safe options, not risking anything. I think this is one of Fabi's biggest strengths here. Just going for the safe strats all the time, which works out for him, I guess.
Well, Fabi and his character synergize pretty well because Fabi and Libre are like... Libre itself is a very low-risk, high-reward character, or medium reward at that. And Fabi, as I already said, going for as little risk as possible, synergizes very well with the playstyle.
Yep.
Well, they're taking a lot of damage
here. Within the burst attack, but then getting a strong combo off in burst mode. So then Magikarp once again protecting Pikachu Libre from any combinations coming off. But of course, I think it's a 10-second window where Magikarp is helping you out. Or until the next phase shift, of course.
There's a time window where Magikarp will pop out, and you can actually make an unblockable out of that. So if you grab right before Magikarp splashes down, the opponent will not be able to attack that, because if he attacks that, Magikarp will slam him.
Yep. So Magikarp allows for very safe plays. So nothing too surprising here. Fabilous in a pretty confident, I don't want to say dominant, but like very strong performance, taking that first game.
That was definitely dominant. XAbsoluted looked a little flustered there with these jab strings. He definitely tried to do something, but it didn't work out.
Yep. It doesn't look like he's super happy.
He looks like he's super bored right now.
Like, oh yeah, what I'm gonna do, but like, come on, XAbsoluted, give it a try here. Don't give up already. It looks like that Pikachu Libre is just too strong here. Getting all attacks off here. Electro, no wall damage, but Pikachu Libre just perfect in him. Disrespected, perfect.
Broken.
Yep. So it looks like you are a little bit biased against that Pikachu Libre here. Not super happy about how strong it is. But of course it is only, like, she is only as strong as her trainer. Yep, getting the Burn Rush off here. Another one. Yep. So now having the life lead and getting another attack off. Now it is Pikachu Libre's turn to go into risk something, and he's getting punished. We're still getting a lot of damage out here. Lucario very strong here. Anti-air, wall damage, down to 40 HP. And Lucario needs one more attack, maybe two, yes.
XAbsoluted has been rocking the doing nothing today, where he just stands there, staring.
Yep, we have seen that in rounds before, where he just waits his opponent to select any option and then reacts to it.
I mean, why not? He's not forced to press anything. Fabilous has to make something happen.
Yep.
And he reacts properly.
So yeah, he was just making sure that Magikarp was not doing anything, and then after that Magikarp was used, he went in, despite Fabi being in burst mode.
He didn't really went in. He was just what Libre did there was her 8A, which is frame 25, so it's very above the threshold of being reactable, and he just reacted properly
with a counter attack. True. And now Lucario in burst mode here.
Oh.
Walking forth and back. Yep.
Nice.
Now getting the punish.
Correct conversion.
Of course, after all that damage, this burst attack won't deal too much damage, scaling down a lot. But of course, you want to finish off.
No, there was a reckless option by Fabi.
Yep.
But he has burst and magic up, so he has all the Okay.
Thanks to that stun, being able to hit his burst attack.
That will put Absolute in a very unfavorable position because Fabi will receive double buff.
Yep.
And somewhat momentum. But Absol is still on life lead, so and he's almost on burst.
Calling off that attack, reacting with that counter before. Yet another counter.
So Absol will stay back now. Try to get burst and secure the win condition.
20 seconds left here.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yep.
So both players are laughing. I suspect it's because both has been low stancing throughout the match and got hit by some moves they shouldn't get hit by.
So not pulling off their A game yet. But let's go into this third game.
They usually, like, when they play against each other, they usually put on a very relaxed attitude. And I can understand that because I myself find it very difficult to play against friends.
To play very serious against friends.
Yes.
Yes. Yep. I've known that from tournaments I've attended as well. Yes, you play friends, but keep it. I mean, yes, you want to keep it up because it's a tournament at all, right? But having fun, don't forget that part, guys.
Yes.
So very open game so far. Lucario getting the first opening. Bone Rush combination. Yep.
Optimal.
And phase shift, very good.
Something that Absolute is very good at is always knowing how to confirm optimally with his character and doing that. Keeping
phase shift points in mind as well.
Even though Lucario is regarded as an easy character amongst the community, the way Absolute plays is actually rather difficult. And yeah, I respect that a lot.
Getting a grab off, and we see Fabi nodding there.
Yeah, probably. And there was a bait. Very good.
Yep.
He didn't punish that? Okay, now he gets punished.
Getting out of that no ball. Oh!
There was a cancel, he's safe.
That should be blocked as well. Okay.
11 seconds, Fabi needs to make something happen.
Huge life lead. Now having Magikarp. Yep, being able to go in.
Yeah, just proc it.
But I don't think he will be able to deal
that's
damage.
It. Like, even with that grab, there's no way he can win that.
And Absolute taking the first round. It looks like, yeah, he lost that first game, but winning the second game, and now he's really confident. He's really into this game here. He found his way to answer.
He's just having a lot of fun.
Yep, and will this be the first time that Absolute is winning in winners finals against Fabi?
Well, we will see if we will be able to break the cursed timeline.
Yep. Winning that first round, of course, now gives him a small advantage in that third game here. Electrowrap enhanced. Magikarp, and now he can once again go for those attacks. Because yes, once again Magikarp is protecting you. But getting punished twice, and now Magikarp wasn't there to Save you. Yep. I mean, he was like, I have the life lead. You have to do something. So come over. I'm activating burst.
Yeah. Fabi not on burst right now, but Absol bursted. So he'll be trying to close it out right here.
This should confirm yes. So this might not be game here yet.
No, not at all.
But huge life lead, 30 seconds left. Still in burst mode. Pikachu Libre reacting here.
Libre might be... Whoa! And Fabi miscalculates the spacing there.
Absoluted taking game 3. Now up 2-1 against Fabi.
Look at him. He's just... he's just, I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, what a great attitude to play such a big player in Fabilous. Winning that third game and still having so much fun here. Yep.
Very good.
We're getting the first hit here.
Lucario's counterattack is a mid, but it's very avoidable by jumping. So Fabi did just the right thing there.
Yeah, right call on the wake up there.
Oh, wake up E-speed. What are we seeing here? Oh, mistimes the punish. Well, at least this time he attempted it.
Yep.
Okay.
So it looks like Lucario is just dominating at the moment.
He's just trying to get into Fabi's set here.
Another E-speed here. Yeah, so so this time it didn't work out. He was just waiting for Fabi to react, but that was too fast, so he took that damage. But Lucario, not anymore after that synergy burst. It's not in the left lead anymore.
Wow!
Nice anti-air.
What?
Wow.
Hello, I am Absoluted. I'm showing you ways how to deal with attacks.
But the very last frame off, coming off.
Oh, how did I catch?
Will he get another charge? Yes, now.
He might be able to do it.
Yep.
He is on burst, he's on Jirachi, so he might even not die in one hit.
Strong.
So much comeback potential.
Magikarp protecting here. Oh, wow. That Magikarp deciding the outcome of that round here with that very last hit. I think it was a 5 HP difference.
Don't know why he went for a jab there. He could have like pushed a very more damaging button in that situation.
Okay.
Oh,
strong
counter
punish.
barely lasting. Huh? Drops the combo.
No,
don't know if he wanted that to. Doesn't cancel into E-speed.
Once again, Fabi with a strong combo game.
Drops it too. Both are dropping. Oh my. Absolute is just clearly showing, hey, I do not care.
About your burst mode, yes. But he's...
Fabi dropping another. Enhancing himself. And
strong
that is dropped wall confirm.
And the grab. So, another grab.
And he's on burst. This will be difficult for Fabi to get out of.
But he gets a conversion into that combo here.
Yeah, burst.
Now the burst coming off.
Fabi needs to make something happen here.
Yep. He has Magikarp.
Oh!
And a grab whiff. Not a Magikarp.
Will he get a mix-up in?
Oh, wow. Confirm. Yep.
That's it.
Yet another timeout, but Fabi once again.
And I can already hear Absolute's voice right now. Oh, you guessed wrong on the 50-50. How unfortunate.
Wow, it goes to the very last 5th game here in the winners finals. So it is very important that, I mean, both players have to keep in mind, this is game 5. This is deciding who goes to grand finals and who has to go down to losers finals to play the winner of Kira against Tohai. So Lucario with the first opening there. Getting
very good.
Yep. Getting the counter done.
Just pushing him to the corner, trying to grab.
But getting the grab punished from Pikachu Libre. Very patient play from Lucario here. Getting the homing tag there.
A very good punish.
Yep. Walking back to prevent from getting grabbed and getting grabbed itself.
He's just in there. He's just like, yeah, I don't care if you burst. I will do my thing.
Yep. Despite Pikachu Libre being in burst, it looks like Lucario was pressuring him down, now being burst himself, having a huge life lead.
To be fair, I think this burst is more of a disrespect than an actual matter of winning, because he didn't really need to, and he did it anyways. Okay, but he gets the round.
Yep. They should be round for Absoluted. Finish out with the burst attack.
Absoluted on match point.
Yep. So it's really funny to see how he's enjoying himself, how he's switching between being focused, having fun, but now being up 1 round in that 5th game here, 1 round away from advancing to Grand Finals. With grab getting punished there.
Wow.
Missed the bone rush. So
nice.
Yep. A lot of counter cancels. And then the grab getting punished here again. Pikachu now with a huge life lead.
Absoluted always someone who preaches the way of the optimal. But when you see him play in tournament set, he's just like the exact opposite.
But I can just repeat myself, it's really impressive to see how he's doing so well.
I cannot stress how many risks he's taking here.
So having burst, waiting for the very end, activating his support and Jirachi
oh
going
my
for
god,
the burst attack.
He activated his brain. Here. Will his brain be enough?
The anti-air is not.
Oh, and Fabi punishes accordingly.
Yep. Time
final
over.
game, final round.
This is like the 4th or 5th round that Fabi is taking to time. So Pikachu really, really strong. And
Fabi
is at round 3 in game 5.
Fabi is at a disadvantage right now because Fabi won by timeout, and winning by timeout disallows your cheer skill for that round.
Okay.
So he doesn't get his support cheer, so Magikarp has to charge.
Yep, very interesting information here.
The initial charge time of Magikarp is 50 seconds, which is the longest possible charge time in this game.
Okay. So that's probably the downside of winning to time. Thanks for that, heads up. And Lucario taking the first life lead, but getting grabbed here. So Pikachu finding his way back into this game here. Almost even out in HP.
Oh, stuff through the counter.
Anti-air not
very nice.
Yep.
Nice, punishes that.
Yes. Pikachu Libre down to 118. Getting a grab. But both players will activate their burst soon, and then it is Mega Lucario against that Pikachu Libre in burst.
Oh. Oh, he gets him off the counter up the air. Yep. Fabi has to burst. Carp not ready. Or attempts to punish there.
So about 10 seconds left.
Yeah, you could have punished
in that last
round.
round.
Will this hit? Oh, yes. And Lucario hitboxes seal the deal.
And Absolute already popping off because he knows this is game. Advancing to grand finals, overcoming